All right, first and foremost, Happy New Year. Right? I hope y'all enjoyed the first week. I can admit I made a little mistake. I don't know how many people are watching this, but yeah, during the summer, I thought I was gonna get a bit more done. I didn't think I was gonna get super burnt, but it's fine. So think of this update video for the new year as an extension of my summer update video, because everything in there applies to this year, and there's some things that are in here that are new, right? There's a lot that I wanted to do during the last few months of 2025 that I didn't end up doing. Like I said earlier, I burnt out horribly, but like I did at least try. But coming off college classes and not really feeling comfortable recording over there and streaming and everything, I was just like, I needed to get back into the groove of it, and it took a while, but I think I'm good now. I think I'm good. I did do some job hunting in between that, so I work now. That's fun. It kind of helps with my motivation a little bit, but yeah, no, last year my motivation for making videos and everything was really low because I just didn't feel like doing that along with my classes. At least now when I'm working, like it still takes up some time. I've been fixing up my sleep schedule. That also made it very hard for me to record. Been going to the gym, so I'm kind of like in a, I guess, happier state at the beginning of this year, which is crazy because that shit really does a lot for you. But yeah, no, I'm in a better state now than I was before. I should end up streaming more, recording more, getting more videos out and whatnot. Probably with a bit more editing in some. I'm not fully sure yet. Like the whole of like the last quarter of 2025, I just felt like doing nothing, just playing my games instead of recording them. I think it was genuinely November that was the worst for me, or like late October, where I just felt, man, I don't feel like doing this no more. Let me go take a break. So, first little thing for 2026, I don't know if I'm gonna have a proper schedule. I still do plan to try to upload daily, but I'm not really gonna plan it out, right? I'm gonna try for 3 uploads a week at most. I'm still gonna try and hit every day, like I said, but 3 is my maximum. I'm not gonna try to go over 3 a week, right? Like, I know, like, I was still playing through Battle Network 5 and Mega Man 0, and I don't really put a lot of editing into those. I mean, I did put a lot of editing into Battle Network 5 to get the layouts and the transitions and everything to look nice along with the voices, but I'm probably gonna tone those down because it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't think I need to do that much for them at the moment. I don't know how many people watch them. If you do, like, leave a comment or whatever. I don't know. I'm still gonna finish those. But yeah, those will probably be uploaded outside the 3-week upload limit, or 3 times a week upload limit, since they're a lot easier to work on. So I don't really mind that. I did try to reach 1K at the end of last year, but I'm just gonna move that into this year. That's our goal for, I don't know, maybe the summer. Like, at the time that I'm making this update video, which is late into the week, because again, I just felt lazy. We're at 688 subscribers, so hey, it's like, I don't know quick math, whatever. But yeah, hopefully we reach 1K on this channel this year. But at the same time, I'm also trying to branch out my content, right? Which moves us on to the next part. Now, I know YouTubers do this a lot later in their YouTube careers, and I wouldn't even say mine has started yet. I'm still just really doing this for fun, to be honest. So I've wanted to branch away from LPs for a little bit, but I didn't know how to go about it. I saw like the collab feature that's on here is pretty nice, so it's kind of like a way to link those other channels to this one and kind of like still share the views and everything, subs, whatever. I don't know. So it's not a huge deal for me making just another channel or whatever, but we'll see how it ends up in the end, you know? Like, I wanted to make video essays for a long time. I know I've talked about it in some videos that I wanted to just do a little bit of that. Like just video essays, reviews, character analysis, manga talks, like just whatever. Just I don't know yet. So that channel that I've made, I'm calling Secret Talks. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that as the title or if I'm gonna change it later on. I've literally made no art for it yet, no nothing. I'm probably gonna do that by March, maybe. I don't know. It's like, I wanted to review every game on this channel, but I know that since this is mainly gaming, it's like, oh, if I started doing reviews, I don't know, the YouTube algorithm might say, no, you can't do that. But like, I want to talk about some Sonic stuff, some Mega Man stuff. Like, I've been reading World Trigger recently and I caught up, so I wanted to talk about that. Maybe some rereads of some things that I've read through or watched through, like My Hero, Naruto, Bleach, I know, Shonen Jump, but yeah, like some of those, maybe like a long read that like some other YouTubers do. I know like Roger's Base has been reading through some stuff. I'm not as big as him, but maybe something like that. Like pretty much anything really. Like I just want that channel to be my little analytical spot where I can gush about things and just, you know, talk about them. Like, I personally don't think I really flex my analytical muscles enough during my playthroughs. Like, I know, like, I mentioned some things here and there, or some story things that I would have liked to see, or character things, but I feel like I don't go too in-depth, mainly because, you know, I'm kind of playing the game, so my thoughts are split. I'm not really, like, making a script or writing notes or anything. I'm kind of just talking. I'm kind of just talking as I go, as I think. And there's things that are, like, if you are an anime fan, there's things in this season that I want to talk about, like Sentenced to Be a Hero, maybe Fate Strange Fake. Like, those two have been on my radar for a long time, mainly because of their visuals and everything, but like, I don't know, maybe at some point I'll talk about those on that channel. Like, I don't know, there's a lot that I feel like talking about. Oh, JJK2. That as well. Like, I haven't watched seasonal anime in so long, or like stuck with it for so long, because a lot of series that were coming out, I either read the manga or I was just like, I'll binge read them afterwards. So who knows, maybe doing some talks about like things that are coming out this season, uploading them later on will like get me back into watching seasonal stuff, you know? And like maybe I'll do like a Gundam watch through and like review the entire series going through. I did make a promise that I must follow or else I will be killed within the next 3 years. Like it's essentially supposed to be like my outlet, right? Now, I think like my first, like before I do anything else, my first real video on there is probably gonna be something related to the Star Force anime, because I've wanted to talk about that for so long and like I don't see any videos on it. I just see people talk about the games. Nobody talks about the anime. Nobody talks about none of that. Like, or maybe like a Bungo Stray Dogs review, because I know I wrote one, like just a small one of the first season a long time ago, but I feel like that script is so buns that I don't really want to use it. And I don't see people talk about that much either. Like, I actually want to talk about all the seasons and in the manga and how I'm feeling about that. Like, I don't know. It's a bunch of stuff that I've been meaning to get to, but never really got around to it. Speaking of other channels, I do have also another one that I need to start uploading VODs on that I call Seeker Streams. That's honestly self-explanatory. Like, I have all my higher quality VOD recordings, so I wanted to throw them up on a channel. Some of them I might have deleted, but I don't know. I use the collab feature to kind of add the streams over there. I don't know if it's working right or not. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm gonna have my high quality VODs on there with proper audio editing and whatnot, all that. I might put some long plays on there for people who like watching like really long playthroughs instead of just part by part in a playlist or whatnot, because I put all my stuff in playlists, and I think people go through those playlists and they get a lot of views, whatnot. I don't know. And I'm gonna have another channel called SeakerZX Plays, or just Seeker Plays, where it's gonna be more for like LP compilations, like just really super cut LP parts that are just like I know like a lot of big gaming YouTubers just make a 20 to 30 minute video, and it's like a bunch of their game it's a bunch of their recordings just chopped up, put together, and like they get like a third or like halfway through the game in like one video, and then the next video is like, oh, here's the finale, or they do it in like an hour or so. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have that channel to do that, and probably for the same long plays that I'm gonna put on my stream channel too. I'm not sure, I don't know. I'm probably gonna edit them more, like more than I do on this channel. I don't know. More editing, more goofs, just whatever. I know I don't edit much because I'm usually like, oh, I only edit if there's a joke in there, but I don't know. I might try to force a few jokes here and there just because, like, they're gonna be extremely abridged versions of what I upload to this channel, right? I'm not gonna take like really old LPs like my Star Force 1, Star Force 2, Neo 2E, like those ones. Maybe Sonic Rush, I'll take those and then just turn that into like a whole video for both Sonic and Blaze. Maybe like my Sonic Colors thing, I might just throw that in. Mega Man Zero, they very easy to just turn into like a 30-minute video and just go like, okay, yeah, there you go. But I'm still not 100% sure yet, because again, some of them are old and cringe that I don't want to compile for. Like, I'm just gonna replay through those games. So yeah, you're gonna see a Neo 2E replay at some point. I might just buy it on PC because I know that there's mods and everything that I want to use, and probably get a completed file because there's definitely stuff on there that I didn't upload, and I'm like, it's been 5 years, 6 years, I don't really remember. Like, I know like not everybody watches LPs nowadays, so it's like, yeah, if I cut it down to that 15-30 minutes, I feel like having just be a very casual video would, I don't know. I feel like saying net me more views sounds like I'm like clout hungry, but like, nah, I mean, I want my stuff to go out to more people, so hey, whatever nets me more views, I'll try to do, so long as it's not me selling my soul. I don't know. Plus, I know like a lot of people have been saying like they're starting their second channels in 2026 because YouTube has been doing stuff to people's first channels. So I'm kind of like, hey, let me try that out, see how it works. Like, maybe I'll start uploading things in February. I'm not sure. Like, all these channels except for the Secret Talks one, I might just start uploading stuff for them in February. And like, lastly, again, I know I talk about it a few times in certain videos, like especially when I draw the thumbnails up. I have my art channel that I want to still do content on. I don't think I'm a good enough artist to do tutorials and everything yet, but like any of my thumbnails that I draw, I put time lapses on there. Like any just personal art, I put those up on there as well. Like, I know during this year, one of my goals or resolutions is to get like some manga one-shots done, some animation practice, because I really do want to try and break into the industry in maybe like, I don't want to say 2 years because that's going to take a lot of practice, and like in 2 years from now I'm gonna be like 28. Oh my god, bro. For 2 years from now I'm gonna be 27, which is gonna be crazy to think, I know, right? But yeah, like, I want to break into the industry, try and get some stuff done, maybe even have my own personal project where I hire animators and stuff, and then that's like a big thing. I've had ideas for certain things or whatever, and I also want to draw out more of my thumbnails, which is exactly why I'm not prioritizing daily uploads anymore. I'm just prioritizing like 3 times a week any point during the week. I could upload a Sonic video on Sunday and it could be 3 days, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, no video. You see Thursday and Saturday I upload a video and it's like all of them have drawn thumbnails or whatever, and it's like, oh, okay, so that's why you didn't upload these. So yeah, wait, with that out of the way, now I want to talk about some things that I did slack on last year and even before that. So since I am pretty much considering this a continuation of my God, I don't know what just hit me, but yeah, since I'm considering this a continuation of my last update video, again, that'll be in the card. You can go watch that to kind of see what else what I said I was gonna do that I didn't do. Like I said in the beginning of the video, that applies here. Like Kingdom Hearts, I didn't get to stream. I didn't stream it. Xenoblade, I didn't stream it. Especially Xenoblade X, which I need to finish. I didn't stream that. Metaphor, I didn't finish it. I had promised Star Force 3 at some point. That's getting delayed into the summer because the art isn't done yet. And there's a bunch of other games that I know I said I was gonna do. Like even right now, at the time of recording this, I'm finishing up Legends ZA and doing some of the DLC stuff. I didn't make any Sonic Crossworlds videos, even though I promised that I was gonna do that. I didn't make any Kirby's Air Ride videos, even though I promised to do that. I barely play Mecha Break, because I barely played Mecha Break, even though I said I was gonna make mad content on it. Marvel Rivals, I'm so ass at that game. I don't even want to stream it. I know friends of mine have wanted me to, like, oh yeah, that's good for you. And I'm like, I'm so buns at it that, like, if it showed that I was streaming, I think that I would get death threats in my streams and I would cry. Not really, but you know. But yeah, there were just a lot of games, and to anybody that I promised that I was gonna stream some games for, or that I was gonna play certain things, here's me saying my bad, right? I get burnt out a lot. I tell people, like, I get burnt out very easily when I get very motivated, and then all of a sudden just boom, reality hits me and goes, oh yeah, no, you can't do all this at once. You're going to collapse. And then I just end up not doing anything for like 3 weeks. I come back for a little bit, I'm motivated, and then boom, it hits me again. But that's normal. That's how it is about being human, I guess. But yeah, my stream muscle was just extremely burnt out, right? Like even now when it comes to recording, it took me maybe, because I know during like again, the time that I was burnt out, like November, December, I was trying to get my stream voice back because, well, being in college killed my like whole stream recording feel, everything. So I felt like I wasn't putting a lot of energy into stuff afterwards. So I spent that time that I was burnt out doing a few recordings in the background for some games that are more than likely going to be uploaded. Well, not a lot of games. It was a Star Force LP and then something else to kind of just get my voice back. That's going to go up in February. And then another thing that I don't want to reveal yet, going up later. Not like this, well, not anytime soon. It's going to take a little bit for that, right? So there's that. I wanted to start voice training so that like when I do LPs or recordings or whatever, I can sound more enthusiastic and like not as downy, like as a downer, and like all this and that in certain places. Like I don't know how people feel about my voice. I know that people have said like, oh yeah, your voice is really comfortable when I'm watching your videos, and it's like, oh yeah, that's great. But then like, I don't know, like maybe at some point, because I don't know, it's not like I want to be a voice actor, but like, you know, doing a little voice acting on the side as a YouTuber, show up in some credits for some as a side. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad doing that. Like that might be mad cool, right? Uh, what else? Because like I'm really just doing most of this off the dome. I don't, like I said in other updates for update videos, I don't really make scripts. I have like a few bullet points, and then everything else I'm like, okay, yeah, here are my ideas and whatnot, right? But I don't know. Like maybe like the whole burnout stuff. Like again, I've said it's like a me thing, whatever. It's not a, like, when I feel like not streaming, it's not a, oh, I'm mad I have no viewers or whatever, or man, I don't wanna get no views or whatever. And it's kind of like, I mean, that's how it is for everybody starting out. You gotta start from somewhere. Like even if I'm a little bit burnt out, like this year, I'm gonna at least try. Because I know when I don't feel like streaming, or when I'm like, I don't talk at all, or I'm just like, man, there's nobody here for me to talk to, and like, I don't want to talk on stream. And it's like, I want to get out of that mindset. I want to get out of that mindset because that's not going to help me grow, right? But yeah, no, I'll try to stream more in 2026. Like that's the also part of the reason why I'm just moving to a more asynchronous upload style. So some weeks I can just stream, some weeks I can just record and like not really lose the momentum. Like if I'm feeling burnt one week, I can just make that a recording week. If I feel motivated another week, I can make it a stream week or a double week. Who knows, right? Like the days I don't upload, I'll try to stream. On some days that I do upload, I might stream. I don't know. I do not know. Like I don't know if I'll make a schedule either, because I'm used to streaming past 6 o'clock. Like I don't know. I'm used to streaming past 6 o'clock. But you know, more streams out definitely makes it easier to get more content out, because I just gotta like chop it up pretty easily. I think we're at like 20 minutes on this update. I don't want to have my update be as long as my other ones, because I think that I had those at like 30-40 minutes. So yeah, like you can go watch my old update videos and all of that. I'm adjusting all of those plans to fit into 2026. Okay, so like anybody who's here for like my RPG game streams, those are gonna be done. Anybody who still wants to watch Armored Core, I'm gonna edit those. I'm still just getting used to DaVinci so I can make the edits a lot better and everything. Like I might play through Armored Core again at some point, because like you can actually get through the game pretty quickly, and on New Game Plus, like I know what I'm doing now. So if I want to go run through all the endings again, I can do that at some point. Xenoblade, like again, all those RPGs, yes, I'm gonna try to stream them this year and whatnot. I'm gonna try to get all those games done, right? I have time. I should be able to, even if I'm recording and whatnot. What else? Like I'm gonna try, because like again, like I said in the beginning of the video, I've been waking up earlier, my sleep schedule is fixed, like I've been going to the gym, I feel better, even though it's only been like, I'd say like a week that I've been there, and a week that I've kept my sleep schedule, well, like a little bit more for my sleep schedule, because like I fixed it up the last week of December, and I was like feeling really good. And then like the gym, like right as the 31st came through, I got my membership like the 1st, and I went. So I've been feeling good after, you know, doing all these workouts and cardio and everything. Like I don't know, I feel a lot better than I did when I started my channel, and like just throughout I feel more motivated, right? But yeah, no, I'm gonna try my best with all of this. I know it is a lot on my plate for somebody who only has like almost 700 subs, 688. It's not something that I shouldn't even be making an update video right now, because it's like in my head, in the negative part of my head, I'm like, who cares about what some small channel over here has to say about what his plans are in the future, right? But at the same time, I'm like, again, one thing that I've seen from so many YouTubers and like some people that I look up to, let me say like specifically like Sacred Almighty, like Sacred Fire Negro, like everybody know him. He was like, yeah, if you really want to make it on YouTube or something else, you really gotta act like you're a big YouTuber. Like you can't sit there and be like, oh, let me not do this because I'm small, or let me go like, oh, I can't do this because I'm small. Like I might as well make an update video. So if somebody comes to my channel and is like, oh, you know, what if they have some plans? Like how dedicated are they to this? Like let me sub to them if they're really dedicated. They can come watch this video and it's like, okay, yeah, he's really about his shit. He's really about his shit, right? So I feel like I've been rambling. I always ramble in these, but I feel like it adds to the appeal. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best. It's definitely a lot. I really, like I said in every video, I really enjoy doing this over just rotting away and having like no goals and no aspirations and whatnot. I know nowadays YouTube is hard than how it was in like, I guess, I don't know, the early 2010s going forward and whatnot. I know it's a lot harder now because there's content farms, there's people who are just doing it for the money, just uploading whatever, selling their souls to the devil for a little bit of that YouTube moolah and everything. So me trying to do what I'm doing is like practically playing this on hard mode, but I'm just doing what I enjoy, right? I'm having fun doing this. If it takes forever for me to get to reach my goals, then so be it. At least I'm having fun, right? And also it is better than sitting around in an office chair for the rest of my life, which is why I'm so glad I work remote. But again, I'm having fun with this even if I'm not making any money at the moment, because it's like money ain't really pushing me forward. Like it would be good to get paid, but at the same time it's like, look, I gotta sit here and make my community and whatnot first, make sure I'm having fun, make sure the people watching me are enjoying, then I can worry about getting paid, right? If I start getting paid any sponsorships, I'm not gonna start selling out, right? Like I know people say that anybody with sponsorships is a sellout, but come on, you gotta put food on the plate somehow, am I right? But yeah, I think that's everything on my mind. Hopefully y'all returning viewers stick around, all my friends, all that, y'all stick around, and any new viewers that are watching this, like, hey, what's up? Like, I hope y'all stay tuned for some content, for some of the content coming out. I know I've said in some videos, well, not any videos coming out now, but videos coming out later, that this year I want to do a lot of Star Force stuff because, like, with the Legacy Collection coming out, and there's not really that many, there's a lot of Mega Man tubers, but there's not really that many Star Force tubers. Because I was even thinking about making like another another channel specifically for like all my Mega Man content, so I can just throw that over there and it's like, oh, Mega Man, but it's like, I can just keep it all on this channel. Like, this is literally gaming, so I might as well. But yeah, hopefully y'all all stay tuned for the future. There's a lot I want to do. Hopefully I don't burn out. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, go check out all the other channels. I'm gonna put all of them in the description or in the card as well, because those will all have some new content on them soon, right? Like if you like reviews and whatever, if you like analytical talks, whatnot, maybe some power scaling, I don't know. Like there's the Secret Talks channel if you like watching the really shortened down gameplays and stuff. There's Secret Plays. I'm gonna be editing for that like all of this month, so I can start uploading the things in February and March and so on. It's probably gonna be like 1 or 2 uploads a week for that channel, because editing that stuff is gonna be hard. If you like watching long videos, Seeker Streams, the VOD channel is right there. And if you like art, you got Seek Arts right there. Like, I got something for everybody. It's a lot. I'm trying to do my best, but like, stay tuned on all that, right? I said I didn't want this video to hit 30 minutes, but I just got into the groove of it, kept going. It happens. But hey, with that all being said and done, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out all links in the description, check out all the channels. Stay tuned for the future and enjoy the show. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.